Alright, the way I'm going to fix this thing, I saw a video of a guy locking one out. So they come, let's see here. Yeah, like that, right? And your weights are usually here and here. So I took the weights out, and if you pick this up and you set it in between this side and that side, and it only gives you like a degree movement, like maybe not even a degree. And so I'm gonna go with that and give that a try. Alright, it's back in with the timing locked out, and everything's good. No smoking out the exhaust. I think we're okay. I got lucky. I gotta wash these numbers off now. Does it run good now, Jackson? That squeak noise, that's the tires chirping. I got it fixed. Oh, look at that. Holy, holy, holy. Even though I had a bad weekend at the track, still trying to work hard, keep the weight off, shoot for that 780 pass, naturally aspirated, full interior.
Now, 1, 2, 3, go! No, you don't. 1, 2, 3, go! It's how I get it. Go. Oh no, that's too fast. Oh no. Get up.
Oh, my boy coming in clutch. We'll talk about this later. Alright, so some of y'all may or may have not seen my short that I put up in my community posts that I got another set of heads. These are the 185 Renegades with, let's see, 202.16 valves and 58cc combustion chamber, fully CNC ported. Now you might be asking, why are you upgrading? Well, the Edelbrocks that I have on my car now, they're Performer RPMs with the 190 intake valve. And the reason why I went with the 190 intake valves back when I purchased those is because I didn't have room for a 202 valve. And I didn't want to fly cut the pistons any more than I already did. And now that I have dome pistons with a valve relief that can handle, I think, up to a 212 intake valve, I've got plenty of room. And honestly, for the same amount of money that I spent for the Edelbrocks, I could have got a fully CNC ported. And to be 100% honest, I caught these on sale and ended up spending less than what I paid for the Edelbrocks. And I just couldn't turn it down. Thankfully, they have the Affirm and PayPal credit thing, and I happen to use that. And my credit's good enough that I could afford to make the payment. So, you know, for $100 and $100 and $8 a month, $108 a month, I couldn't pass it up. So let's just say that your boy's gonna step things up a little bit. Now, what I'll probably end up doing with these is using my same intake that I have on there now, which is the WN 7515, the accelerator, and just getting the apples to apples with what the car runs now. Right now, the way the car sits, it runs 805-ish on the street. And at the track, I've been to the track 2 times since I've had this other short block put in. And the first one was a no prep, and I just spun like crazy. I could never get a good pass. I went last weekend, and the distributor went haywire, and it was my fault, and I couldn't get a good pass. So I'm not going to spend all summer long, going back and forth to the track, and, stuff just keeps happening. Plus, it's like 95 degrees plus outside, and I'm probably not going to get a PB the way it is right now anyway with the weather. So I figure I'll spend the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, upgrading, and then as soon as it starts to cool off and, early September, mid-September, hit the track up and see if I can beat my PB. Now, I ran my 796. I ran that in November of last year, and it was about 70 degrees outside. So I think these are gonna. I would like to see a 750. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I would like to see a 750 in the 8. The car's got plenty of mile an hour now. It's really suffering in the 60 foot. I could probably afford to use a better converter, but I don't want to put any more money in this AOD than I already have with a shift kit and a converter. It's got a 3000 stall in it now, but it foot brakes around like 2200, and I'm not going to spend $1,000 for a converter. I'll just put a T5 in it and really step things up, So the best 60 foot I've gotten so far is like a 180. I think it's a 187. I'll have to look back. I think it was a 187, maybe a 189. Anyways, it still sucked, but I ran a 7.9. I was in the 790s with that sucky 60 foot. If I put a T5 and get it down to 1.5, 1.6s, I got some numbers to show. Other than that, I'm just, I guess, buying time until the AOD dies. Anyways, enough of me blabbing my mouth. And other than that, I'll be putting these things on probably in a couple weeks. It's just too hot to do anything really right now. And we'll go from there. I will make a draggy pass with these on once I get these on. It's not going to be an apples to apples because it's so hot right now, like I was saying. And we'll see what happens. Thank y'all for watching.